Well, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Now I've got my mic and stuff working again. I don't know what happened. Like the whole sound system just failed. We are going into the second half of this this part. We actually have a lot of floors to go. We have to get to floor 214, I think, is the final floor. But this is the second half, so we should be seeing some new enemies now that we have completed the first part of this. Yeah, something seems different about the enemies in that area. I'll scan ahead, but it might take a little while. So let's see. I just want to show off maybe a couple enemies. All right.
There are 3 enemies.
We have the angry tables
careful.
here. These guys are weak to wind. I think they're going to be one of the more common enemies for a little bit. Yeah, we have a whole set of brand new enemies, so I'm ready for this.
Okay, now!
I think I'm gonna hit the persona on this one. Have we had this persona? I feel like we have. Alright, let's explore some more. Alright, we do have another new enemy
There are
here.
4
These guys are
enemies.
the Desirous, Maya. These guys are weak to fire. Do we not have... Hang on a second here. I don't think we have a fire attack on our main character at the moment. I haven't fused one. No, I don't. Wild. We should be okay. Let's go ahead and use some almighty damage here.
There
So
are 4
close.
enemies left.
These guys do not have any strengths, I'm not mistaken, so we should be able to just go out with all-out attacks. Except for that one, which, apparently that's just not a thing. Let's see here. Let's use...
Trismegistus!
Trismegistus. Thanks for that. I needed to know how to
better than I
pronounce
thought.
that, because I actually didn't.
Sona!
Good job, Junpei-kun. Better than I thought. 3 enemies to go.
I'm hoping I don't miss any of these.
Sona!
Another one by Junpei-kun.
All right! It's on!
Alright. I think we hit them all. No! Fail. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's do
You
this.
won't lose. There's 1 enemy left. The enemies return to normal.
You know, if we hadn't missed with literally
Just
everybody,
one
I
more.
think we can
Good luck,
just...
everyone.
Okay, I was gonna do a rush, and I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't do a rush. No, we did the rush, and we were just fine. Again, I think I'm gonna go for the persona here. Have we had this one? I'm not sure. Ooh, and also finally getting some more powerful skills. That's great news for us. We've needed it. All right, another new enemy
are
here.
3
The
enemies.
Ruinous
Be
idol we
careful.
fought before is weak to ice. The cursed dice is weak to wind. So, I think the best thing we can probably do... Oh, actually, wind... I think ice would have been a better way to go since we do have Yukari. Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Attack. 1 more.
I'm gonna see if I can't make those dice dizzy. The
There are
Ruinous
3
idol,
enemies
when it comes
left.
to strength, is fine. So, okay, we'll take out both of those guys, and we'll just use physical
Yukari-chan
attacks.
defeated an enemy.
Not good. Please miss. Thank you.
Last one!
Okay, well, it wasn't a crit, but it was
Did you
good.
see that, Shinji?
And finally, I think this is one of the good skills that we've really been waiting for, which will heal our... I think that one heals all the way to the max, but it costs quite a bit to do it, which, that's fine. Looking for an exit. Oh no, we have an item here though. One of the nice things about being in these floors now is because we are hitting a ton of experience boosts, we are leveling up rather quickly, which is really, really nice. Missed. Apparently I need to get a group fire attack in my party. We're gonna keep fighting those Maya. Let's see here. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Okay, but now that we're going to the next floor at this point, the enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. We're fine. I'm just gonna show off enemies and whatnot until we get to the next boss. Oh, hey!
There are 2
We got
enemies.
the Pistil Mother. These guys are weak to Zeo. Let's see. I think I'm gonna hold off on using my main character, given the fact that she's kind of low on SP at this point.
That one just won't die.
2 enemies left.
That's a problem. Let's see.
Take this. You couldn't defeat it.
Ow! Rude. Did you kick me in the face?
I've regained my honor.
I don't know what to do with that.
I've been
Here you go.
waiting for
Flail
this.
with your feet in the air.
Okay, now!
Kicking people. That is so mean. Not that I'm running around with a sword or anything. Oh hey, we got a new
There are
enemy
2
here.
enemies.
We got the Fate Seeker. These guys are not on my— oh yes, they're weak to Pierce of all things. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and switch over to somebody that's got an electric attack so that I can handle this a little bit better.
Dionysus.
Get rid of 1 and 2.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Awesome.
Correct. They null all elements, actually, so we do need to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead then and just strike out at her. Nice. Okay, so we
2
do
enemies
have
left.
Pierce. Also, the Fate Seeker nulls, or is also weak to Hama and repels Mudo, so
Still alive.
be cautious there. Let's go ahead and
Take
just
this.
hit it with a Pierce attack then.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Those
Let me
weird
at 'em.
eyeballs moving around. Did you guys see that? I don't like that. Not a big deal though. I sense 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. Okay. This is the party I'm going with. I want to make sure that I have somebody with Discharm, or Charm, what's it? Wait. Charmdy? Yeah, that one. This one here, Charmdy. Also, I equipped her with the Narcissus Flower, which is an item you get from Narcissus if you raise him enough, which basically prevents you from being charmed. You guess what's gonna be going on here?
This one's dangerous. Stay focused.
Okay, we've got the Royal Dancer here. As far as I know, these guys have no weaknesses, so we need to be extra careful here. And obviously one of the big problems with these guys is they're gonna try and charm us, possibly. We do have a bunch of discharms, so we should be okay, and then having Hikari with us to discharm will be really useful as well. Really? That's not what I want either. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and increase our attack and evasion rate. I think that also does help against status elements, so that will be very useful.
I command thee.
I actually don't know if these guys are weak to statuses on their own.
failed to
Sometimes
finish
they
it off.
are, which can be pretty useful. Okay, let's see. Let's just go. Yeah, our main character's gonna be taking some damage, which is gonna suck, but
Couldn't defeat it.
you really wanna— there's the sexy dance. Oh my goodness.
Mitsuru Senpai isn't thinking straight.
Yeah, who's next? Oh, that guy. Let's see. Where are our discharms? Let's go ahead and get one on
Here.
Koromaru to start with. Ow. That hurt. Okay, well let's go ahead and keep going here. Luckily, that charm did not, like, she didn't turn on the party, so that's nice. Let's get that off. We are gonna need to
Are you okay?
heal. I'm glad that missed. Okay, here. Must you? Like, what was the point of that? Let's see. Do we even have anyone that can heal in our party, right? Or in our group? I might just use an item if that's not the case. Let's see. Looks like we don't really have much going on here. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and use... Do we not have a bead or something? Bead chain. Let's go ahead and do that because we are taking a lot of damage and that charm is nasty. So we do want to be really cautious with that. God, do you not? So let's keep up our attack and evasion if we can. That'll make this a lot easier. I really don't think these guys are weak to anything.
I failed to finish it off.
I'm not sure. All right, well, let's go ahead. We don't need a heal right now.
This thing won't give up.
Just as always. Ow. Let's see, let's go ahead and increase our attack because we're not doing enough damage, ultimately. That's the biggest problem with these guys. Damn it.
Mitsuru-senpai is charmed. Use Charm Tea.
Yep, we need to do that, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use a dish charm. Get that off.
Goro-chan!
We'll be okay, don't worry. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and continue. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go ahead and get the party heal on here. Because, ow. I think they can also panic you. Can you stop? But we haven't seen a panic, so I'm not entirely certain if we will. A shock here would be really nice, but I doubt it's gonna happen. I have no doubt that our entire party is gonna be partied by this at some point in time. There's just not much we can do now. Let's bring back everyone to hit and evasion. Trying to fix that. Okay.
This ends now! I failed to finish it off.
We are definitely going to do a heal here across the board. Again, that poison is nasty, but there's just nothing we can do right now. Kind of hoping the poison also doesn't allow us to, doesn't allow us to get charmed, but I think you can definitely get charmed and poisoned, so. Nice dodge there. Okay, let's see, are we? Okay, yes, no, we're doing great. I know it doesn't seem like we're doing great, but we're actually doing all right.
I failed to finish it off. Hang in there.
There's that panic. Nice miss across the board. Wasting a turn, beautiful. I'm not complaining here. Our attack has been reset. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until the next turn to get that back. But let's go ahead and do as much damage as we possibly can. Damn, I wasn't expecting. That crit was not great.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
Trust me, I noticed. Okay, let's go ahead and have
Hang in there.
Mitsuru bring her hit points back up because we're gonna need it.
I can't lose.
Yeah, getting a crit at any point in time at this point in the
Hang in
game
there.
is kind of a death sentence, but luckily I think most of our enemies can endure attacks, so that's good. Please waste your turn, I love that. Okay, let's go ahead and get the attack up again. Using physical attacks might be useful here because, at least for our main character being great status, her chances of getting crits has been really high recently. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the group.
This ends now. I failed to finish it off.
We're pretty darn
Hang in
close to
there.
getting these guys to sag. Ow. Crime. Oh, no. Good dodge. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
You.
Looks like we got 2 sagging. Let's go ahead and bring hit and evasion back up. Mostly the evasion part. Trying to see if we can't get everybody to dodge things.
I command thee. I failed to finish it off.
Okay, let's definitely
Hang
get
in
a
there.
heal in here. Kind of pushing it a little bit. Thank goodness for all that missing. Thank goodness for you wasting your turn. Love that.
I summon you.
Ow. Poor Koromaru. I think we might be able to take those 2 guys out on Mitsuru's turn. I think it's gonna work. It just leave us with 1 enemy.
Last one.
We
Don't
can
let your
work with
guard
that.
down.
Let's
Hang in
heal
there.
though, because we've taken a ton of damage, and what is it, the heat wave or the primal force would do us not good. All right, let's see what we got here. Beautiful. Woo!
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Yeah, that hurt. Okay, we get 1 broken heart from them and some level ups apparently. That's kind of nice. And we're gonna head back to recover after all of that, but we get a precious egg there. So not too bad. We have 1 more boss to go, so let's head back to the beginning, heal, and continue.
It's powerful, but we can attack first.
We got the Mad Cyclops here. These guys are weak to Hama. Wow, it's been a while since we've used Hama. Yeah, you're probably the best bet here. Like most of these big enemies that are like really powerful, if you can take them out using Hama or Mudo, probably for the best. These guys null ice and resist fire, so they could possibly go down with Mudo.
Persistence. I won't miss.
Nice crit though, so that
Here's
actually
our
solves
chance
that
for
problem.
all-out attack.
But because they are stronger, like the Jotuns, like the Jotun flooders in this area, you want to take them out as rapidly as you can because they do a lot of damage. Hey, new
There are 2
enemies.
enemies.
The Judgement. I think these are new enemies. We got the Judgement sword. These guys are weak to Mudo. Ooh. Well, that'll be fun to use. Let's see here.
I summon you.
Like they're little electric swords, by the way.
1 enemy left.
Got 1 down. I'm gonna just attack. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, that wasn't great. This is one of the reasons why you gotta be kinda careful. with these guys. They're all strong. It sucks. Nice. Hey, another new enemy here. We got the Stasis Giant. These guys are weak to ice. I actually think... Oh, that's fine. Let's see here. What else do they... Null, Zeo, and Wind resist Slash, but we'll be okay. Because we are going to use through here to hit these guys. Trying to spread out the damage a little bit.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. Last one.
Oh, really?
Don't let your guard down.
Ooh, counter.
Only
That
one
sucked.
enemy left.
No, we're fine.
There are two powerful
Another new
enemies.
enemy here. We got the Prime Magus. These guys are weak to fire. We actually do have fire now. Let's go over to Cert and use fire attack. They know ice. Actually, I think they absorb ice, so don't use ice. No problem.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
We got a new enemy here. We got the Iron Dice. These guys are weak to Zeo. They're not weak to Slash. I don't know why I did a crit there. I'm gonna kind of switch my party out occasionally when I get the chance. I think it's worth it.
I've been waiting for this.
Spread those levels out. We do want to get everybody up as pretty high as level we can get. Don't let anybody fall behind because then it becomes a problem. Alright, see? Not a big deal. Hey, we got the Perpetual Sand. These guys are weak to Slash and Pierce. Don't bother using any element against them. They're very strong against all of them.
Now's our chance. Let's
I
go.
do think they are able to dodge or evade, so just keep that in mind.
Take this.
Not that they were able to do that.
For an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Okay, well, we've actually completed a request, so let's go ahead and turn this in. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. I see you brought 2 gold medals as I requested. It's 2 gold shadows from the luxury hands that we finally found. I have a very special reward for you this time. A rocket-propelled metal fist. It's not possible for a human to use it, but one of your party members might be able to. Okay, so we get the rocket punch from him. I think now we've pretty much completed everything except for the 1, but we unlocked 3 platinum medals. There's a little bit of a spoiler there. There is a 6th. Yeah, there's a 6th block. Also, we have these 2 quests. I'm gonna have to grind those, it seems. But I'm gonna do that between now and later. But for now, we've turned those in. Let me go ahead and show that off real quick. That goes to Magus. Let's see. The rocket punch here is actually not as good as the railgun, but it does possibly inflict panic. Also, it's got really good hit rate. It actually might be a little bit better to do that just because your hit rate will be better. Not that we're using Magus right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we are on floor 211, and at this point, we have a boss. I sense a really powerful shadow near the middle. Be careful, okay? Make sure you get everybody pretty well equipped, and let's go find out what's going on here. Good luck. Like all the bosses at this point.
Arcana is fortune. This will be a difficult fight.
It will be. He has no weaknesses. He also uses almost all almighty attacks and can reflect as well. We're gonna go ahead and increase the party attack right off the bat. I have 2 healers with me. It's gonna get this attack on, which just says physical attacks will be repelled. That's fine. If you wanna play that game.
This ends now!
Whatever.
Ice is ineffective.
Maybe I should have looked at my notes. I think these guys only physical attacks will work on this guy. All right, well, let's use,
Hang in there.
let's use Akihiko to get rid of that, and let's try this out again. Nice.
Nice shot. The enemy is off
I've been
balance.
waiting for this. Okay, now!
I don't know what to tell you, but nice crit there. All right. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is the first time we've seen that attack. All right, let's keep going.
Out of my way.
Another crit. What is going
The
on?
enemy's down. Let's
I don't
finish.
have anything
You'll
on my
fall
party
by
to
my
up
hand.
crits. Not that I'm complaining. Let's see here. Is there anything that we want to do? We could decrease his attack and defense. I think lowering his defense at this point might be pretty useful. Just so we could do more damage in general. Let's heal up. That's why I brought
Hang in there.
Yukari. Okay, let's see how much damage we do here. Nice.
Nice one.
I
The
guess
enemy's
this guy's
off
just
balance.
got a
Down.
low
Let's finish this. You'll fall by
threshold
my
for
hand.
crits? I don't know. My notes aren't very detailed on this. Okay, so he's gonna use that Tetra card again, which is really annoying. Let's go ahead and get rid of that using Mitsuru. Ooh, she panicked herself, which was not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and just
Still alive.
do that. I'm gonna heal the party again because Yukari and Akihiko are still not at full. Sorry, Mitsuru. Love how much damage we're doing. Ooh, this is probably gonna be bad.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai.
What did I say? Let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna have her heal
can't
herself because she did take quite a bit of damage there. Attack reverted. That's not great, but I think we're
Still
still doing
alive.
okay. Let's go ahead and do
Hang in there.
a little bit more here with some healing. Let's go ahead and up the party's attack again so that this next round we can pretty much do as much damage as we can. This is a lesser one, by the way.
I failed to finish it off.
I couldn't finish it off.
Very nice. Let's go
Hang in
ahead
there.
and heal the party again. Okay, let's see what we've got. His defense has been reverted. Oh no, of course it's gonna use this attack.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble.
Everybody's in trouble. I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
I failed to
I'm
finish it
worried
off.
about Akihiko-senpai.
Akihiko, not right now.
Hang in there.
Stop that. As long as our main character stays okay, I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and, that's great news for us at the moment. I'm going to not have her do that. Let's see here. What would be very useful here? Really don't have anything useful item-wise to use, so let's just go ahead and have Mitsuru, hold off. I do need to get an attack in. Yeah, that's
Akihiko-senpai
what
is
I
in trouble.
figured. It's
Hang in
okay.
there.
I needed to get rid of that, though. Like, desperately needed to get rid of that. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Nice! This is exactly what we needed.
The enemy's off balance.
I've been
I
waiting
don't
for
know if
this.
it's gonna
Okay,
take it out,
now.
though. Nope, looks like we're a little bit off. Damn it, again. Okay, so I guess the best thing to do is to have Mitsuru do this. We are right there to beating this guy.
Still
Come on.
alive.
Best thing to do is to heal. I don't want to risk the next round. Everybody's back at full though, so we should be able to take this guy now. Nice.
I can sense your determination.
Thanks. We get a King of Swords from that. And then if we head over here, we get 2 items. We get a Soma. Oop, that's not what I wanted. And we get 2 attack mirrors. Okay, at this point we have a few more floors to go, and then we will be at the top of this. So let me just, I do need to save, and I think I want to heal up, and then I'll just meet you there. It's a dead end. I see the way to the next floor, but the path is blocked. I wonder why. Huh, who knows? Anyway, we get another old document here. Let's go, that's not what I wanted. Glossary. Let's go ahead and read this. I'm leaving the team. I can't break the law, but he won't come with me. Maybe I'll open an antique store. Interesting. So guess who runs the antique store? Yep. All right, but we do have the last document here. So let's go ahead, head in here. We do need to undertake that quest because I didn't actually grab it. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. Let's see, retrieve the last old document. And let's go ahead and turn that in. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. It seems you've retrieved the old document from Haraba. That will be the last document I will ask you to find. I wanted you to learn the truth by reading these 8 documents. However, you are already moving towards another truth. Memories may show you the past, but you are always moving towards the future. I must admit, I'm a bit jealous, since I have neither myself. I think we've discussed this before, but the attendants to the Velvet Room are created. So Theodore really doesn't have like a past. And because he is an attendant to the Velvet Room, they technically don't really have a future either. We generally change that in the game though. Please take this as your reward. And we get 650,000 yen. Okay. So at this point, I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I don't want to leave here. One of the things I do want to do, I'm going to spread out my grinding a little bit. So you may see here in my party, we have a couple people close to level 60, but we have a few people that have fallen behind. I did this kind of on purpose. What I want to do is I want to go through and get some of the items that we've missed for, I think it's block 4, which is going to take us a little bit of time. I want to grind that. I also want to grind pretty much everybody up to level 60. That should help our character as well. And the reason I want to really do that, actually I shouldn't have left this place at all, is if we take a quick look at our later fusions, we need to be up, you know, like level 64, 81, 85. And I want to start working our way towards that. Like you can see here, Lucifer is 89, Mara 77. So what I want to do is I want to grind everybody else up in my party up to level 60, and this will also allow us to do some fusions ourselves that I want to do. There's a few I want to avoid for now, but a few that I'm going to be going towards because I do want to get them done. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up. I figure if I grind everybody up to level 60, we'll probably hit 65 ourselves, and then that will take a little bit of time off later because I will have to probably grind to get some of the top level stuff, which, yeah, as you can see, like 85. Lucifer was what? 89. And I think there's actually one more or a couple that we haven't unlocked yet. So I want to make sure that we do grind enough now so I'm not doing that all at the end. Because, yeah, nobody wants to spend just hours upon hours of grinding. And yeah, that should help quite a bit because we are fairly close, but people like Junpei, Igus, and Ken are 6 levels off, and it's going to take us probably 2 or 3 hours to grind everybody up to level 60. You don't have to do this. I'm going to, for sake of completion and making it easier, in the last episodes. So I will see you all next time, I guess. Hopefully we'll be leaving this place.